Hey YouTube, it's Piston Slap, and I'm gonna go out for a ride on the old 636. I was sitting there today, all day today. I just at home floating around, edited a video. Sitting there thinking about it. I created an Instagram account for you guys. Created a Twitter account. What else do I got? Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I think that's enough to... If you guys have been following me for a while, you know my Facebook account. You know, I just really started using it this year. I'm going to try to take care of my Twitter and my Instagram accounts. It seems like everybody's, you know, connected. You know, they're always the newest, latest, and greatest. And I'm sure there's other accounts out there to link all my social media to. I just wish they had an app out there that you just put in, you know, your pictures and say what you got to say, and it just sends it to them all. You know, because not all of you guys are all on the same social media. I understand that. So, you know, I really haven't been out a lot this year. I've only been on a handful of rides. I'll bet you I've only put 1,000 miles on this bike this year, which isn't really like me as far as being... I'll usually have 3,000 to 5,000 a summer. We've got the dual sport, so I've been spending a lot of time on the Doctor, exploring those other roads. You know, I've been up Bogus last year. I must have been up Bogus a million times. I put a lot of videos up about Bogus. It'd be nice to get out and just do an evening vlog. I know my Hero 2, it looks darker than it really is, guys. I mean, the sun just went down. You go outside and that's exactly the same type of lighting, and for some reason with the GoPro, it is just ridiculous how dark it is. And I've checked with the settings and stuff on there, and maybe I just have my settings wrong. I don't know. You think with putting up over... I've been doing this YouTube for over a year now, and you think by now I'd know the settings on my camera. I do like the Hero 3 and the 4. They really put out some really nice quality, especially when you get into the low light situations. We're going to go over there, ride up to the top, snap some pictures, chill for a bit, and then turn around and come back down. And I almost left with my smoked visor on, but thank God I was sitting there and I was like, you know, in the back of my head, something's wrong. Yeah. Put a different visor on. So anyway, we're going to speed up the highway speeds here, guys, and I don't like screaming over the wind noise, so, and I'm sure you guys don't like listening to it, so we'll catch you on the mountain. Just like my own little personal highway. Yay! Yay! It ends soon. So I don't know if my camera picks this up, guys, but this is one of my problems with the low beam projectors on the 636, and this is for the generation 2, so you're like 13 and newer 636. I'm sure it's probably the same across the board with a lot of the projectors, but if the camera can't pick it up, basically what I'm going to describe to you is, if you could imagine like a giant bowl and just cut it in half, and you were looking at it, that's what my beam pattern is. It curves down and then curves back up, and there's got a line that goes across top of it. Now when you're rolling on the street like this, it's fine, and when we get up here into the hills, this is where the issue with this type of headlight gets to me. The simple solution, if you're wondering, is just turn the high beams on. That's the only thing you can do. What happens is as you turn, the top of the bowl or the beam is cut back towards you. It's nothing that inside the lens or anything that's going on. It's just how the light pattern is pushed out onto the roadway. So what ends up happening is when you get out here on these roads like this, you're going around a 25 or 35 mile an hour corner where you're at a pretty decent lean angle. You can only see like 5 to 10 feet out in front of you. So high beam off. Yeah, see, I can only see a few feet in front of me. So what the high beam does is there's no shutter. There's basically just a big beam of light shooting out the front of my bike. This is the one that's a 25.